Minnesota tonight, just what's key for the team going into this one?
Yeah, obviously, Minnie's got a good team, and just try to get back on the right track. Obviously, last night didn't go how we wanted to, but it's a good thing about hockey, man. Get to play another game today, so we're excited.
Teams seem really consistent in sticking in games and just playing the style as the game goes along and staying with it to try and give yourself a chance to win. Didn't go your way last night, but what's been the key to that consistency and that success the team's had recently overall?
I think just sticking together. I think we strung together a lot of good hockey there, and yes, like I said, still thought we played a good game last night, and just got to clean some things up, went over some video, and get back on track, and just come out with a win tonight.
A good look for you in the PK last night, that more aggressive style that you've seen from the PK. Just what's worked in that way over the recent games to find a little bit more success in that area as well?
I think just being on your toes, not just me. It's been a focus for the whole PK, and just not giving other teams as much time. And being a power play guy, you know how it's like when the other PK is aggressive, and you want time and space, and we don't want to give it to him. So the guys have done a good job.
One more for you. The matchup game is so important, especially on the road when you're going up against good teams like Winnipeg and Minnesota. Just for you as a center going up against these top lines, just how is that for you, and how do you kind of go up against those top units?
Yeah, it's great. I think you play it just like any other game. Obviously, there's certain guys that are a little more high-end than others, but it's a good league, a lot of good players, and you like to get up for those matches and win it.
So first, just what do you see from the Wild? Another good team, another tough test tonight.
Yeah, it is. Minnesota's had a great season. We played a team last night that was one of the top teams. We're playing another one tonight. But sometimes that's a good thing. You lose a hard-fought game, and sometimes it's better to get back on the horse right away, knowing that you've got to play well against the team you're playing if you want to win.
Another game last night where you're tied going into the third period, still in a game late. Just what have you seen from your team to consistently stay in games, even though the result maybe doesn't go your way, but still staying in games?
Yeah, we've talked about that. Like, hey, you're on the road. It's going to be a battle. You know that, and things aren't going to go your way the whole game. I thought last night was a good example of that, and we came out on the wrong end, but it wasn't like the third period was a disaster. We created a lot. They got a couple goals. A couple of their top guys scored. But I like that we battled right to the end to get it back.
Talk about the matchups, and when you're on the road playing those good teams, just how do you try to negate those matchups where they maybe might have an advantage with their top lines on the ice?
Yeah, I mean, we're constantly watching and trying to get our own matchups, and we have certain lines that we want to play, but the other team does as well. And when they get last change, it obviously helps. But I think that's when you have good teams, you have confidence that anyone can play against anyone at any given time. And I think when we've had success, we've had our four lines structured in a way that we feel comfortable that anyone can go on the ice at any time.